Welcome to Crafted Threads, where every block tells a story and every stitch is made with love and just a dash of mischief. I'm Patricia, your quilted sidekick, and with a soft spot for storytelling, whimsy, and maybe one too many fabric scraps. Grab your project and a drink, and let's get started. In this episode, I'll start a quilt called Meadow Lily. Part wildflower and 100% handmade magic. We're kicking off a 3-part series where we'll build this beauty block by block and stitch by stitch. And yes, with a little bit of banter from you-know-who.
And I'm your partner, here to keep things snappy, organized, and only mildly sarcastic. I've already calculated 17 ways to misplace your rotary cutter. But don't worry, I'll help you label everything so it doesn't come to that.
I can always count on you. Thank you for your help. Anyways, this quilt features a hand applique flower in each block. Think metal blossoms with personality, and then frame them. 2 layers of 9-patch borders with rhythm and charm.
Translation: it's like a garden party with math. But don't panic, I've got labeling tips that would make a librarian weep with joy.
All right, we'll start with the basics, cutting and labeling all the parts. I like to group my pieces by size and color. Then I use my tags to label them, ensuring that I have all my pieces accounted for.
Patricia, you're speaking my love language. May I suggest a spreadsheet? Or perhaps a printable checklist with your signature cozy branding?
No, but you could suggest a piece of paper cut into pieces with a handwritten measurement. You know me. I like my chaos organized and my scraps sorted.
from you. Can you come through? I might lose my mind, waking when the sun's down, riding all these highs, waiting for the calm down. Walk these streets with me.
Labeling isn't just about staying sane, it's about setting yourself up for joy later. When you get to the 9-patch border, you'll thank the past you for being so thoughtful.
Future you is already sending gratitude vibes and possibly requesting snacks.
With everything cut and labeled, we're ready to move on to part 2, stitching up those 9-patch blocks and building the border. That's where the quilt starts to dance.
And I'll be there with patch math, layout tips, and unsolicited flower trivia. Spoiler, lilies symbolize renewal, which is perfect, because this quilt is a fresh take on tradition.
Thanks for joining me on this Melody Lily journey. Whether you're stitching along or just soaking up the vibes, I hope this series brings you inspiration, comfort, and maybe a few giggles. Hey Crafted Threads, just wanted to pop in and give you a quick update on my quilt that I've been working on since my Christmas present from last year. I do apologize. Yeti over there will not leave it alone on this side, but hopefully you guys can see the progress I've made. I've had these 2 rows on this side finished and have these 2 rows to go. Let's zoom in. So those ones have already been hand sewed. And then these over here, I have to still do. Now he's over here. All right, so I just wanted to give you a quick update on the progress that I'm making. Hopefully I can get this done before I start my new quilt. That video should be out shortly. I think it's the Mellow Lily. The Mellow Lily. So hopefully I can get this one almost finished before I get started on the next quilt. We'll see you shortly.